What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusivebuildz here, where we do everything exclusive. And today's video, as I spotted title, man, we back with another extremely unstoppable offensive build. Now, the whole sole purpose for me to making this build, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. It's somewhat of an NBA player kind of template, and it's James Harden, which I had in mind, right? But I wanted to add a little different shit to the build, right? So I low-key made it a pure offensive threat. If y'all remember the OG 2K, well, a couple 2Ks ago, where you had the build name offensive threat, right? Your defense wasn't always the best. You had bare minimum at damn near all the categories, right? But on offense, bro, like, you got all the legend playmaking badges, like ankle assassin is gonna be on legend, fucking lightning launch shit's gonna be on legend. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a 95 pass, like 95 ball handle. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be out there snatching all type of ankles, going crazy, and then we can really move fast as shit with custom takeover, just plus 15 to the speed of ball. We're gonna have a 99 speed of ball as well with the build. On top of having a 99.3, we can 3 hunt and go crazy. And as well with a driving dunk, bro, we're gonna have a 93 driving dunk gold posterizer, and you can most definitely use a +2 on that for your season rewards and get that to legend, bro. Like, this is really one of the best offensive threat builds that I could make on this game that kind of resembles like the past offensive threats in the old 2Ks, and somewhat of a James Harden type of build as well. So yeah, with that being said, that's my whole inspiration for this build. Now, about to do too much talking. Hopefully y'all boys do like it. If you don't, remember, it's just a template, change it, make it to like. But yeah, other than that, not about to do too much talking. Let's go ahead and get into this build. But before we do that, get this video 10-20 likes on the video. That'd be very appreciated. And man, if you're new here, go to stay here, hit that sub button, help your boy get the 5,000 subs. All that would be very appreciated. But yeah, let's get into it. So we going point guard, 6'5", 175 on width with a 6'5" wingspan. We're gonna start out with our physicals first. Alright, bro, so far as speed, we're gonna go with an 86 on the speed, because that's tied to our speed with ball. Agility, we're gonna go with a 77 on agility. Now, like I said, this isn't the best defensive build or none of that, and we still get Corey Kispert motion style with a 77 agility. So they use that for this build if you end up making this joint. And even when y'all do see this cap breaker screen for 21 cap breakers, just adding one cap here is going to take you all the way to a 80 agility, which is what I had in mind for 21 caps. But I'll talk about that when we get to that screen. But far as strength though, bro, we're not going to add we're not adding anything on the strength on this build. And then as far as vertical, we going all the way to at 80 on the vertical, so we can get our off ones, off 2 pro contacts, and our gold posterizer. And it's also going to help us get some good jump shot contests and stuff like that on the perimeter, because we will be having block on this build as well. But physicals, this is what we got. Now let's go to move on to the finishing. Alright, y'all boys, so far as finishing, close shot is going to go to a 69, because that's tied to our 3-pointer, and midi, our layup is actually going to go to a 75, I believe. 75, we get this layup mix master on bronze and flow game on bronze, decent enough. And then as far as dunk at base model, we go with a 76 on our dunk, and we're adding 5 cap breakers here. It's going to take us from a 76 all the way to a 93, so we can get all of our contact dunks, our gold posterizer, and everything like that, right? Now, this finishing category, if you have this category done, you can definitely specialize in this, or you can specialize in playmaking. 3-pointer, no chance. Rebounder, defense, no chance. No reason to specialize in them other 3 categories. So just keep it finishing or playmaking with this build. And yeah, shit, if y'all want to use a +2 for this posterizer, definitely do that. But yeah, man, standard dunk, we're going to go 40 on the standard dunk, just so we can get the standard dunk animation. And post control, this is going to go up with ball handle, and I believe that went to like a 40. But finishing though, bro, this is what we got. Just add 5 cap breakers here to the driving dunk. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now let's go to move on to the shooting. Alright, so far as midi is going to go all the way to a 84 on the mid-range. That is tied to our 3-pointer, which 84 mid-range anyways is still a very solid rating to hit midis at a very consistent level in this game. And then as far as our 3-pointer at base model, we're going with a 94, and then we're going to add 5 cap breakers here to get ourselves all of our shooting badges on legend, and then 99.3. You feel me? So we gonna be going crazy on this build, bro. We can do everything. You feel me? If you want to use all James Harden dribble moves, or whoever fucking 6'5" motherfucker you want to use, maybe Zach LaVine, you can really like go crazy, bro. Do whatever you want to do. You can use the meta shit and be like extremely unstoppable 6'5" offensive threat, like, which is what I had in mind. So yeah, man, legend fucking shooting badges. You're gonna have legend posterizer, maybe legend lightning lines, motherfucking legend ankle assassin and shit. But we'll get to all that playmaking shit in a minute. But free throw. What the? I think it was a 93. I think it was a 93 free throw for fives. And if you don't play fives, take this free throw off, add these points elsewhere. Before shooting, this is pretty much what we got. Do not specialize in shooting because you already have all your legend badges. I just had to say that just for people that may be new to the game, you know. But let's go and move on to playmaking though. All right, bro. So far as playmaking at base model for the pass accuracy, we're gonna rock out with a 90 at base model, bro. And at base model 90 is very solid. So if you only got 10 to get your 99.3 and then 92 driving dunk, that'd be perfectly fine, bro. That'd be perfectly fine to have a 90 pass accuracy at base model. But if you have 15 caps, we're gonna be adding 5 cap breakers here to get to a 95, so we can have all of our passing badges damn near on Hall of Fame. I believe the only one that's not going to be on Hall of Fame is probably pass act, I think. I mean, not pass act, bailout. That might be on gold or some shit like that. But hey, either way, 95 pass act on this build gonna be very solid. Same thing with our ball handle. We gonna at base model we going with a 90, and we're gonna be adding 5 cap breakers here as well, so we can get that Hall of Fame ankle assassin, and then just use a +1 on that to get it to legend. And go crazy, bro. Just go crazy with that joint. You feel me? Like that's gonna be very solid. And then shit, you get all the dribble moves, Curry, Trey Young, all that Kemba Walker shit. You feel me? Get all that. Definitely go crazy. But matter of fact, you don't get that shit at 6'5". I'm tweaking. But hey, it is what it is, bro. Shit, you got other shit to use. Speed ball at base model, man. We're going to 86 on the speed ball. Go lightning launch for your season. But it really depends on which one you specialize in, as far as playmaking or the finishing. If you specialize in playmaking on here, use your +2 to this lightning launch, and then use your +1 to that ankle assassin and get both of those badges to legend. And then use your season reward to get your posterizer on legend, and vice versa. You know, well, if you specialize in finishing, use a +2 on the posterizer, and then probably use a +1 on, I guess, area wizard at that point, because that ain't really shit else. With that being said, it's probably best to specialize in playmaking, honestly. But yeah, man, use your custom takeover +15 to the speed ball, so you can have a 99 speed ball with legend lightning launch on a 6'5" build, so you can be moving as fast as possible and it be unstoppable, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it as far as playmaking. Now let's go to move on to the defense. All right, bro. So far as interior, this is probably going to go to a 45, which is, it is what it is. We ain't tripping off that. Like I said, we're gonna have bare minimum on everything on defense. So perimeter, we're going with a 74 on the prim. And should you get all perimeter badges on the bronze, we're also going to go with a 60 on the steal just to get interceptor on bronze. And block, we're going to finish this all the way out, and this shit's supposed to be at a 60, so I guess I went 40 interior, 60 block, and yep, that finished off the build. This is the template. Now 60 block isn't nothing too crazy, but hey, you're gonna get some good jump shot contests if someone tries to shoot over you, or if you perfectly wall up or time a back door, then you definitely going to get good contest, you know. So that's pretty much all we really need, honestly. Now I do see this cap breaker screen. If y'all don't want to follow what I did with the offensive shit that I'm going to do with the cap breakers, like if you want to get up to like a 73 on a steal or whatever the case may be, you definitely can do all that, you feel me? So yeah, let me show y'all this cap breaker screen real quick so y'all can actually see exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, man, take a quick look at this cap breaker screen. If you see anything differently you want to do, like the steal, if you want to get higher steal in your build or higher perimeter, by any means do so. But what I'm going to do with my 20 cap breakers, 15 cap breakers, right, I'm going to go with the offensive threat route of what I was trying to do in the first place. So my first caps on this build is going to get me my 99.3. My next caps is going to go to my driving dunk, so I get my 93 driving dunk, and then my next caps is going to go to my ball handle. You know what I'm saying? We can put all 5 there to get the 95, or you can just go 392 or whatever the case may be. But for someone that has 20, I'm just going to put all 5 there, and then I'm going to go with my last 20 cap breakers. I'm going to go to the pass accuracy, put all 5 to the pass to get my 95 pass as well. And then once we get our 21 cap breakers, bro, with season 5, I'm going to be putting it onto agility, so we can get 80 agility, so we can get better motion styles and stuff like that. And yeah, just continue to build it up with the rest of the seasons, you know, or may end up going with the steal. At least get to a 73 steal at least. But hey, yeah, that's the template, what I had in mind. If y'all boys do want to change anything or add your cap breaker somewhere differently, by any means do so. It's your template. Alright, y'all boys, y'all seen that cap breaker screen. You feel me? I told y'all boys exactly what order I will be putting on my caps, from 5 to 20 cap breakers. And if y'all don't have as many cap breakers as I do, like 20 or whatever the case may be, I believe your best bet should probably aim for getting 15 cap breakers at least. That'd probably finish off the build. Honestly, that'd be cool. 15 to 17 caps would probably be all you really need. But hey, 20 to 21 caps, perfect. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all also can change up. You know what I'm saying? Make your build how you want to make it if you don't like what you see here. But yeah, man, shit. As far as the build name, Playmaking, 3-point creator. Stuff. It's kind of a real name. You don't really see Playmaking in front of the 3-point creator. You usually see two-way 3-point creator or some sniping shit or something. I don't know. But hey, Playmaking in front of it, that's raw. It's tough. And then we got Tyrese Halliburton in the shades with the 95 pass. That makes sense. Jamal Murray, I guess, with the dunking. Then we got Steve Nash with the passing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shades, all very solid, decent players. You know what I'm saying? Can't go wrong with the shades. But yeah, other than that, man, hopefully y'all boys fuck with the template. If y'all do fuck with the template or enjoy anything about this template or enjoy anything about this video, my bad, then go to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. That shit, I'm out of here, man. But before I go, get this video 10, 20 likes. Subscribe if you're new. Help your boy get to 5,000 subs. Turn your post notifications on. Share the video so you get pushed out to the YouTube recommended. So everybody get a hold of my channel for 2K26 build videos, gameplay videos, and all the other good stuff, right? But yeah, other than that, that'd be very appreciated. And I'm out here. Catch y'all boys in the next video.